If your kids love the outdoors, they can study just that at Western Illinois University now. Starting this fall semester, the School of Agriculture will offer a minor in community forestry. The classes focus on how communities can use trees for their benefit. Educators say the big difference with this program compared to regular forestry is the interactions with people.
A lot of this is dealing with people, because when you're doing a traditional forestry, you're tending to think I'm out in the woods a lot. Okay, don't have to interact with people as much. But in a community forestry situation, you are talking to people constantly.
Coursework will include classes on tree identification, tree planting, and even tree climbing.